so let's do something fun. And I'm gonna make some Peekaboo Dutch doors today. Now I have a bunch of stickers today. That Happy Planner one was just some found in a stash as I was going through my stuff. The rest are printable stickers from Planet Darby, and you can use Nikki 15 for 15% off. I will have the link in the description if you are interested. This journal I will be giving away when I'm finished. I have not completed that first part, as you can see, but I promise I will have it done before I do the giveaway. So just a quick sneak peek of what I have finished so far. All the stickers that I've used so far are from Planet Darby, and they are printable, except there's a few little, rectangle ones that aren't from her, but the rest is hers. So I usually start out by figuring out how many pages I need to make the doors with, because I usually start from the back. Then I usually put down an element of stickers that is large enough to cover the right side of that page, because when the doors are closed you will still be able to see that, because part of the doors will be cut away. So that's what I'm doing now. Now when I'm trying to think of what I want to put on my doors, I usually go for things that are bubbly or have sharp edges, such as boxes and rectangles. I try and think of things or go through my stickers and find things that have something of interest that would look good being half exposed as soon as you open up to that spread. I hope that makes sense. Now I use washi tape as a guide for where to cut, because a lot of my Dutch doors are straight ones. I haven't started with the crazy advanced Dutch doors yet, although it may be in my future. What do you guys think? It also adds some color and decoration to my spreads. This little tool here is called a Gyro-Cut. As you can see, it has a swivel head. Makes it easier to cut around things that aren't straight. They don't do well on straight cuts, but around anything else works great. That little cutting mat I got at the Dollar Tree in the craft section, in case you're wondering. Next, I thought some hearts would be cute to contrast the door that is behind it, because while the flowers have a bunch of little intricate details and stuff of that sort, the hearts are all one color and one big shape, so that when the doors are closed, they will stand out among the other ones. Okay, now what I continue to do throughout the placement of the hearts is to look back on the page behind it, because I try to use my imagination to see where the hearts will lay in comparison to the flowers, just to kind of get an idea of how it will look once I cut off the excess. As for which sticker I use where, sometimes it's random, but in this case I wanted to alternate the colors and the sizes of the heart so that it doesn't all end up looking the exact same in the end. I also changed up the tilt, so just to give it a little bit more character. Now I'm just going to continue the process with this last door, but I decided to use smaller flowers just to give it a different look than the other door with the flowers. Now with this sticker placement, there really is no rhyme or reason. I'm only sticking with the blues. That's the only thing that I was focusing on at this time. Now it's time to do the back of the doors. I'm basically just doing the same thing, just in reverse. With flowers, it's easy to match them up on the back. Usually if I'm using printable stickers, I will mirror them or I'll flip them horizontally in my Silhouette Studio before I print and cut them. But if I'm working with a sticker book that's already printed, if there aren't any that are mirrored or flipped, then I just look and find the best fit. On the front page, I usually do the same as I did for the last page. If I'm not using printable stickers, I will usually just try and find some flowers or any kind of stickers that will look good once the doors are closed the opposite way, because with them being cut down shorter, you will see the first page. I don't usually like to see writing, so it's not where I would usually put boxes or lines or anything like that. Now I'm on to the Peekaboo cutouts. That's not officially what they're called, but that's what I'm going to call them. I chose these stickers because I liked how they had the darker border around them, and that's what I'm going to be using as the frame. So I'm using my washi cutter, my craft knife, and my Dollar Tree cutting mat to cut out the inside. I had to use quite a bit of pressure. I'm thinking maybe I need a new craft knife. I don't want you to be able to see the other opening that's behind that first opening, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to figure out a good spot to hide it behind that first page, and I'll do the same with the next. With any windows I make, whether they're big or small, I don't like leaving it blank underneath. I also don't like seeing any writing, like I said before. I want it to be decorated. So I thought putting down some flowers peeping out would be pretty cute. I'm also going to use the gold happy planner quotes to layer over the flowers, just for a little extra pop. I love quotes in my journals, in my planners, Bibles, just about anywhere. I love a good encouraging quote. I was running out of quotes that fit well, so I decided to just go simple with some flower clusters. I think it turned out cute. I finished off with some boxes and more decoration in no particular order or reasoning. I do usually place the boxes before the decoration, and with the boxes I just kind of go with what feels right and looks symmetrical in appearance. Well guys, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great day or a great night, and I will talk to you later.